high-performance race car is a lot like your high-performance cardiovascular system. Let's start out by taking a look at your specialized tubing. Now, if this was the human body, these large tubes over here would be veins. In your body, veins carry deoxygenated blood from your tissues back to the heart, so those red blood cells can make a pit stop in your lungs, dumping CO2 waste and refueling up on oxygen. The newly reoxygenated red blood cells then leave the heart and enter into smaller tubes called arteries, ready to drop off their cargo to the oxygen-hungry tissues of the body. But why is oxygen so important to the body anyway? The answer? ATP, or adenosine triphosphate. ATP is a molecule that your body needs to create in order to harness the energy locked up in your food. Much like we need to refine crude oil before it's ready to put in our cars, our body needs to refine the food molecules we put into our bodies before they're ready to be used in our cellular engines. This process, called cellular respiration, is most efficient in the presence of oxygen. With every breath, we create this aerobic environment by inhaling O2. After we've finished creating ATP, we exhale the leftover waste product, carbon dioxide. Just like in this engine, a force needs to be applied in order to push the fluids through the system. This is where the 4-chambered human heart comes in and starts racing. But what happens when things go wrong? When your cardiovascular system starts to show signs of mistreatment, serious and possibly fatal effects can occur, like atherosclerosis, cardiac arrest, and stroke. Although genes do play a part, lifestyle choices are a major reason why cardiovascular disease is responsible for 1 out of every 3 deaths in the United States alone. This is why your doctor will regularly want to check your fluids. Although you can't change out your blood every few months, it is important to know where your blood cholesterol levels are. LDL, HDL, and triglycerides can all help your doctor manage and see what your risk for cardiovascular disease is. HDLs, or high-density lipoproteins, are the good cholesterol in your blood, while LDLs, or low-density lipoproteins, are essentially the bad cholesterol. Because studies have linked high levels of LDLs with cardiovascular disease, you want to keep these numbers low by eating a fiber-rich diet that has little to no saturated animal fats. If you want to have even better heart performance, include soluble fiber, like those found in oats, barley, and legumes, as well as healthy fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish, flax, and walnuts. Soluble fiber has been shown to decrease those bad LDLs, while omega-3s have been shown to increase your good HDLs. Remember, you want to keep your high-density lipoprotein numbers high and your low-density lipoprotein numbers low. Lastly, triglycerides, which are the end products of fat digestion, should be about 150 milligrams per deciliter or less. The best way to avoid cardiovascular disease is to consistently use the best fuel and get lots of track time. These top drivers would never think of putting low-quality gas in their prized possessions. They know that what you put in equals what you get out in terms of performance and longevity. When deciding what you're going to put into your body, think like a professional driver and choose only the best fuel. For heart health, that means whole grains and minimally processed fruits and veggies. Once you've fueled up on only the best stuff, hit the track, or the pool, or the trail. Whichever physical activity you choose, make sure that you're consistently getting that heart racing. For Wiley Publishing, I'm Mary Poffenroth. Keep on wondering.